Good morning.
I wore my heart pendant today, so 20 thought he'd outdo me.
No es posible para usted.
He's got a big heart.
Oh, thanks, darling.
Yeah.
Welcome to today's show.
Welcome.
We've got one live viewer.
Cool.
We've got
It's Anne. Hi,
reader
Anne.
questions today.
Reader questions.
We're bringing them up.
Cool.
Promptamundo.
Yes.
Yasmin is here.
Thank you. Look at this beautiful big heart pendant.
Look at that. Joe Weldon is here. Yasmin
Joe.
is here. Anne is here.
here.
The puppies are over there. That's
Yes.
excellent. That's what we like.
Yasmin gave us this as a present. Well, the Maxwells did. Yasmin and Andrew and Hamish and Angus and Oscar.
That's right.
On the weekend. We love it. We're going to hang it
Hello,
near our
Stacey.
door. But we thought we'd show it off today.
I'm getting a tattoo just like it,
Oh, where? On your heart as well?
where it will fit.
On your butt?
Savage. So, oh my,
Hi,
Phillips is
Peter.
here. Yay, Priya's
Hi,
here.
Philip. Hi, Priya.
Maria
Hi,
is
Maria.
here. All right, so we've got 2 reader requests on what we want to talk about today.
Hi, Ginny.
And so we will do that. And when we get toward the end of those, if you have any that you want to add in, please do. Buzz is here.
Hi,
Ginny
Buzz.
is here. Hi, guys.
Yeah.
And we're just going to wing the Neville Goddard quote bits because we can't look at everything at once on the iPad.
Right.
All right.
Sounds good.
So that's
I
right.
almost forgot that your time didn't change.
Yeah, our
That's
time
right.
changed like 6 weeks ago in
Yeah.
the other direction. So it's actually
Yeah.
2 hours different for us than you.
Now it is.
Right.
Yeah.
So it's our morning.
Yeah. It's our morning. It's your night.
Something
well,
like
it
that.
might be your afternoon.
So, welcome to today's show. So, Victoria,
Yes.
we have a. So, how about if we start with Joe's request? Because it's first.
Joe's request.
Yep.
How about tones of reality?
That's right.
How do you make something you want but never had feel really real? Or
Excellent.
how do you circumvent that if you can't quite feel it real? What do you do instead?
All right. So, Victoria's never had. We've got about an acre of property. Legally, we only have about half an acre.
Yeah.
But with the way it all is,
Lay of the land.
we've got an acre, right?
We're lucky. Yeah.
So I'm going to ask Victoria a question.
Yes.
I love asking her questions. This is live,
Yes.
right? Have you ever had a 1 acre beautiful garden before?
No.
No. Cool. Excellent. Now, one of the things that I noticed that she's thrilled about is when people show up
Yeah.
and they compliment her on it.
Oh, I know.
What happened this weekend at the birthday party?
Oh, it was ace. Everyone was, yeah. They were all mentioning how much it's transformed, and each time they come back, it's just looking more and more amazing. So it was ace.
So
Yeah.
this is the stuff we've imagined, not just the garden, but people loving the garden. Way long ago, we're talking about, you know what? People are going to love this garden. And by the
Yeah,
way,
and
there-
remember how people started walking? So the others, all the back of our garden, there's a creek, and it's all like owned by the water board.
otherwise known as a crick in Pennsylvania.
A creek,
Crick.
a brook, whatever.
Crick.
The other side of that is like a walking trail, people walking up and down. And we started talking about how people would start coming and loving it and all of
Taking
that.
photos.
And what happened? Well, so many times I'd be working in the garden and I'd look up across the creek on the walking trail, and people had stopped and they're there taking photos of the garden or the house, or
Yep.
I mean, it could have been a bird, but I saw it as, yeah, they're just loving it and taking photos of it, so it's cool.
So if you can't give tones of reality to the garden,
Yeah.
give it to people like just like, wow.
Yeah, yeah.
Just really appreciating your success.
Yeah.
And real simple Neville, right?
Yeah.
But it's gosh darn good to just keep it coming back to it. By the
Yeah.
way, spiritual teacher here loves your emails, right?
Yeah.
So that's one of the reasons we designed Manifesting Mastery like we did, because we get a lot of emails from you guys.
Yes.
And they say, hey, I got a question. Hey, that gives me a chance to teach.
Yeah.
Hey, I've got a success story that gives us a chance to celebrate.
Yeah.
You get it?
Yes.
That's cool. So again, we didn't just imply this is my role in life. No, we imagined, right, getting the emails saying, you know what, your work makes a difference in my life. You get it? So go to that. What can you give tones of reality to? We've all gotten emails. I can imagine good ones.
Yeah.
Cool. Anything you want to add to that, Victoria?
Oh, the other thing that Neville did say, so not that we want other people to be envious, but that there might be that tone as well of reality, you know, for whatever it is that you're wanting. So
if that's their natural reaction, remember, how do they react to your success, and how does that make you feel?
Or to other people, and that's the other thing. You can start clocking. How do they feel towards other people's successes? How are they acting do you know what I mean, when they talk to you about it? And then transfer it into when you have yours. This is really how they'd be. Yep. And it's just,
If you imagine the congratulatory conversation things, by the way, one of the things that we've noticed, it eliminates the whole thing of, see, if you imagine your family and friends are happy because you've doubled your income and doubled it again, and you're just having fun with this stuff, right? That removes the thing of like, oh, he's one of them now. You know, he's a rich capitalist. He hit the lotto and doesn't talk to us anymore. Because if you've got any closet fears in there, even if you don't know about them, okay, that's one of the reasons why people have a hard time sticking with what they're imagining. The congratulatory conversation takes care of those things. So you go, right, you know, they'd still be my friends, but they'd be envious. Oh, they'd still be my friends, and they'd be happy for me. They'd still be my friends. Get it? Pretty important. Okay, that whole belonging neurochemical is pretty important in our physiology. So, boom. So Peter says, yep, wait, you can give tones of reality too. By the way, if you like the show, if you're watching the show and you like the show, like it, share it, like some comments, leave some comments, right?
Yeah.
Because that really, Facebook likes that, and so do we.
Oh, well, yeah. And it gives us something to work on as well.
As teachers.
Yeah. When people leave comments, we get to say, right.
Yes, so this is where we can be more clear. This is something else people want to know about.
Yeah.
So Kevin says, speak briefly about what are the tones of reality, if you don't mind. Sure. Cool. So Neville talks about giving it the tones of reality. So how do you know it's real? How do you know anything is real? Okay. When you start giving it the tones of reality, I get one of Victoria's is, she knows the garden's real when she feels the dirt under her fingernails. Yesterday's show, she's mucking with her fingernails. Yeah. Right? Yeah. That's part of what makes it real for her. Another thing that makes it real for her is hearing what people say. So there's this kinesthetic of the dirt under the fingernails. Yeah, I'm a gardener. I've got a lovely garden I love to work in. It's worth wrecking my nails over.
Yeah. Another biggie for me is smell.
Yes.
When I smell the jasmine or the rose, or that's just like really brings it home as well.
Yes. So you can define your session. By the way, we had a lovely lady a while back who she defined what it was like being with her husband. She was single, right? Older lady, single lady, and she had this whole big elaborate scene of like, he comes into the room, he's wearing these pants, that kind of shirt, so on and so forth. And I got it wasn't real. It was just a bunch of data, right?
Right.
So, hi guys. What made it real was when I asked her about his eyes. And when she looked into his eyes, whoa, it was just, it totally did a system reset on her. And that gave it the tones of reality for her. So it wasn't, he's wearing beige pants and a black shirt. It was like, wow, when he looks at me, this is what I see and this is what I feel. Boom, that brought it home. Now she's married.
Oh, cool. Okay? Yeah.
So
it's like that collapsing to a point.
Yep.
That's what's bringing it home, the tones of reality or whatever, when we talk about that in Manifesting Mastery, don't we? Yeah.
It involves exploring.
Yeah.
So from what I can tell, you're God having the adventure of a lifetime. Even explore your sessions a little bit till you find what makes it click. And when you find what makes it click, again, smell, dirty fingernails, people saying, Victoria, wow, your garden's gorgeous. Yeah, look at her light up. Okay? It's cool, and it is, right?
Yeah.
But that imaginal act, Taisha, is here as well. Marta.
And Marta. Yeah.
All right. Next question.
Yes.
How to suspend doubt in healing. Ooh.
How to suspend doubt in healing.
Yep.
Oh, so suspend or just eliminate? Like, suspend doubt, that they're doubting that the healing's going to work. Is that?
Don't know. You got what I got.
Okay. Yep.
Cool. By the way, so I'm noticing her response to this.
Yeah.
It's not clear.
Yeah.
Okay. How to suspend doubt in healing? The center is doubt.
Yes.
I want to know, how do you make it? I love how it ties in with Joe's question. How do you give it the tones of reality? So what's more real for you? Yeah. So when it comes to doubt, the only reason I see doubt can exist is because there's room for it. If you have room for doubt, that means you haven't filled the space. If you haven't filled the space, it's because you haven't explored, or you're just visualizing, or it will get better, that kind of thing. So, so we want to just find, where are you leaving space? Watch this. It will get better.
Yeah.
It's out there, and I'm not saying this reader's doing that, but we get a lot of emails like this. I'm imagining it will get better.
Yeah.
Well, that means there's space in the now.
Yeah, for it not being.
Priya says, how to eliminate doubt and feel that you are healed. Cool. Keep doing it. That's the quick answer. What would imply that you're healed? My thing with my elbows back in the old days, remember when I brought firewood in? And I'd be crippled afterwards.
All the time. Yeah.
Right? It would just be, right? By the way, my arms still get sore. We carried around the heavy table and stuff over the weekend. My arms get sore like normal people's arms do. But every time I brought in the firewood, after I brought in the firewood, my arms would hurt. I would turn my back on the hurt and revise that they didn't. And I would turn my back on the hurt and revise that they didn't. There was no hoping it would eventually work. It was all now. I would turn my back on the pain and feel they were healed. And at some point, they stopped hurting like that. I don't even know when. That's the cool thing. Because consciousness was full of, now my arms are healthy.
Yeah.
Okay, I carry the firewood. I feel good. Now I can type.
Yeah.
Right? So boom, right now.
Yeah, I remember when you said, my elbows don't hurt. And I don't remember when I last remembered that they did hurt.
Yes.
They just stopped hurting.
So when you're flooding your consciousness, Brucey nailed the bird feeder. So when you're flooding your consciousness with what you've chosen, okay, when you're surrendering again and again and again, Bruce! So when you're surrendering again and again and again to what you've chosen, there's no room for it. Doubt, by the way, for me is the twin to hope. I hope it works. Again, instantly in the future. Okay, if doubt's popping in, what's doubt? Future. I doubt if it's working, right? I doubt if it's going to work. Okay, that's leaving space in that now.
Yeah.
Versus surrendering now to, what do I feel like? What's the part of you that feels the healthiest right now? And explore that feeling. Kevin says, how would you break down on bridging over there to over here on your desires, replace preference? So I'm assuming you mean move, so make there here, make then now? I'm assuming that would be that.
Okay. So what's prayer? Okay, do I not let room for doubt? How do I fully occupy health?
Doubt, that's it.
Yeah.
See, there's really, how do you fully enjoy a meal?
Yeah.
Versus, have you noticed most people sit there and go, oh, have you heard about the election? And then there was this thing at the ATO, and in the South Seas of Japan, there's something with, let's play a game called Shut Up and Eat.
Yeah.
Right? Here's the thing, it's not just about imagining.
Yeah.
Okay, it's about being present. Okay? Yeah, be still and know you are. Right? The first principle. Okay, it's all about being present. We get to learn how to be present with her.
Actually, yeah, because when
them.
you brought that eating thing in, I remember my yoga teacher last week told the class that there was this, he's a Buddhist, that there was a mindfulness event on Saturday night. It was for a meal though, and it was all based on you don't talk. So the whole meal, you were just fully present, but ate the meal and you didn't speak, and it was all to do with enjoying every single moment of each food, do you know what I mean?
And
yes.
We are back.
Okay.
Cool.
So just when you were saying that about being fully, because when you're just 100% there, there is no room for anything else. There
Yep.
is no room for that doubt. That's how you fully occupy it.
Would you believe that's an event? That to me is laughable. And I'm not saying that that's a bad thing or the guy's
Yeah.
a jerk or anything.
Yeah.
Like, what I'm saying is, maybe you'll notice this. If you're enjoying, so I can sit down at a meal and start enjoying it.
Yeah.
And there could be somebody close to me going, 20. I notice you're actually enjoying yourself. Now it's time for me to make you uncomfortable because I'm not comfortable. Right? This is all unspoken, right?
Yep.
But you can watch this go around the table. Oh, it looks like they're having a good time. Excuse me, Rob. Let me ask you something very uncomfortable. Can I make you squirm? And this is how people live their lives. By the way, you can watch
Yeah.
this at the dog park. Somebody will be going, oh, look at Fluffy. And someone else will say, you know what, Fluffy reminds me of a dog that I had that's dead. Right? I heard this the other day, right? That's like,
Amazing.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
but you're what's called a buzzkill,
Yeah.
right? And it's not about being positive or negative. It's about being present. Okay? How present can you be with Fluffy? How
Yes.
present can I be with her?
Yeah.
Because if
Yeah.
I'm looking at her going, frickin' politics, it's like,
Yeah.
why would I think that when I look at her?
Yeah,
If I'm looking
got
at
you.
her, you know what I'm thinking,
Yeah. Yeah, I know. Yeah. Got
right?
you.
Got it?
Yeah.
So presence, it's not just a practice. It's literally be still and know what you are. Okay, when you get that you are what gives life to everything, and you get that, you know what, I've had enough peace. Now it's time to ask uncomfortable questions.
Yeah.
It's comedy. Don't kill the buzz. Hoo-ah, that's right,
Yeah.
Buzz. Cool.
Totally. Don't
So,
kill the buzz.
How present can you be? That's it. That's it.
Can you be?
By the way, you are what gives life to everything. You are present. How much of it can you let into attention? Okay, how long can you let it in attention? How much of it can you savor?
Yeah.
All right? The difference between enjoying a cheap wine and enjoying a good wine is how much of it can you savor. If you're not present with the wine, if you're just going, bang, give me another one so I can go talk to that wench, right? Drink the cheap wine, Mad Dog 2020, right? But if it's like, you know what, I'm gonna sit around with the wench and enjoy a good wine,
Yeah.
and we can have a good wine.
Yeah.
And just be present with the wine and with the wench and with the wench's guy. So, arg. So, and Bruce.
Yeah. I just saw a walker and I saw Emmett perk up. Yep.
Leave it.
Oh. Okay.
All right. So,
Okay.
I guess that's it for the
Yeah.
questions. How present can you be? Love it. That's it.
Yeah.
That's it. It's just so simple. So here's your homework. Ready? Mm-hmm. We're going to wrap it back up into the tones of reality. Okay, Joe, pay attention. Ready?
Joe, pay attention.
Now this is really cool. Ready?
Yeah.
The more present I am in my daily life, the more present I can be in my Feel It Real sessions. Okay? Check that out. How much of it? Bruce!
That's same
Emmett!
walker.
Come!
We'll go get him in a sec.
So, there's the thing, right? By the way, notice present with the puppies. Come! Right? Back here. Most people would do this. Ready? Present with the puppies. Come! Oh, fuck, I wonder what they're thinking. Okay, get my shit together. Time to be the spiritual teacher. Where have I been for the last 10 minutes? Loco in the cabeza, right? Loco de la cabeza.
Yeah.
Here they go, yay! Watch that. Attention go to the puppies. Attention comes back to you guys. Attention will go to her. Okay, but how much of it gets lost with all the internal commentary? Oh my God, they noticed I looked over at the dog, so now I'm back. What does he think when he looks at her? Does he think of Hillary? No.
Hillary.
Right?
Thank you.
Boom.
Yeah.
So, how much fun can you stand? Let's close up with that. Christine is here. Alice is here. Kevin has joined. And we're leaving for the
Again.
dog park. An F and an
Joe's
S
got an
bomb.
F
Did I
and
actually
S.
say an S bomb, Joe? Did I say
It
an
wouldn't
F bomb?
surprise me when you're talking about someone that likes to make people squirm.
Yeah, it's possible.
It actually reminds me of someone. So
That's
Right.
right. All right. We love you guys. Have a
Yeah.
wonderful day.
wow, it's getting
And
bright.
it's getting bright out, so we keep having to move the camera because the sun's coming up higher in the morning.
Yeah. That's all right. We'll be just doing the 360 swivel.
Yeah, exactly. The 360
Day by day.
swivel, guys.
Yeah.
So, oh, you got to see those too. I wish I could swivel it around that way. Tamika.
Can you?
Hoo-ah.
Because then they'd see all those beautiful poppies
All right, let's
over
try.
there.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, guys.
Do I need to move this?
Wait, we don't know. There's the puppies. There's Emmett. Look at all that.
Can they see the pink poppies in the background? Maybe
the pink
not.
poppies.
They're through there.
No.
No. Okay.
But we can see the dog. All right. Christine, asking yourself why you want something keeps you in the now with feel. Hurt. There we go. We love the why bit. Because why do I want to teach? Oh my God, I love the aha moments. Right? Now here's the thing. I could imagine teaching, or I could imagine the aha moments, getting the emails about the aha moments. Why is powerful. That's also why we really crushed it in Manifesting to the Max with that. So, Peter,
Cool.
Thanks for bringing that up, Christine. Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. Kevin. Oh my God, the area is amazing.
Yeah.
Peter, thank you so much. There they are again. Yay, guys. See what they do? Look at that. They look like they're trying. They'll make some noise.
There he goes
Urge.
again.
They'll make some noise, and then
Yeah.
they'll want some treats.
Okay.
All right. Love you guys. We're going to the dog park.
Yep.
See you tomorrow at the show.
Yeah.
Send us your requests. Do us a favor. Leave comments. What did you like best on the show? Feel free to love and share it.
Yep.
Remember,
Anything you're still stuck on, like, or you just need a bit clearer.
Yep.
Let us know that too.
you're sharing the monkey videos.
Yeah.
So share us.
And thank you, Andrew and Yasmin, for
at that.
this beautiful heart pendant.
All right. Aggressive
We're
little
going to hang
curs.
it on
Yes,
near
they
our
are.
door.
All right. Visit us at freeneville.com. Over 1,000 free bits for you to enjoy.
Join us in Manifesting Mastery.
Because it's fun.
And
oh my
it's
God.
ace, and it's cheap, and it's mind-blowing.
It truly is.
Yeah.
Read the success stories. And for refunds,
Go to.
feel at realfun.com.
Cool.
Have a lovely day, everyone.
Yeah. See ya.
See ya at freeneville.com.